Early the next morning.
Morning everyone, how are we? It's Alex, it's a Saturday. Saturday. We're in the bucket, in the missile, with the magic wand. It's currently 10 past 7 on our way to work. Weather's cooled right off. We're expecting some kind of like big swirly storm coming in like the north of England, so it's a bit cooler. We're supposed to have rain today, so we'll see what happens. Today is a bit of a mystery day. I don't know what I've got coming in. It's going to be a surprise for all of us.
Rectics.
So we shall see. I've got some bits and bobs I want to check out. So I didn't discuss yesterday because I was kind of flying out the door. The Lotus drove well. It definitely was a marked improvement on what it was before. A couple of things I needed to do, which I didn't do, because I should have let the car idle for 20 minutes on the new sort of parameters and let it reset everything and start again. I didn't. I took it straight out and drove it. It was better. The spark, if I can call it that, it seemed like a bit of a better acceleration. It didn't break up, but we do still have a misfire occasionally. So I've got a couple more things I need to try, one of them being the throttle position sensor, and I need to recalibrate the cable. According to the Lotus gurus, put the word out there, and they came back with the jungle drums last night, told me what was what. So there's a few more things to try. I've got voltages to check on the throttle position sensor, and if they're out of kilt, then obviously I may need to change the throttle position sensor. But we're tracking it down, one step at a time. It's not a customer's car, so it's not like part swapping is a bad idea, which it is. You know, you've got to diagnose the problem first, not just change stuff. But it's my car, so you know, I'm cool with new stuff. I really don't mind. So it just makes the car a bit fresher, a bit nicer. So we'll stick with that for now. But yeah, we're on our way to work. You're not going to get any Jay-Z noises this morning, unfortunately. This is the manual sport, so it only has a 2-litre FGE engine. So it's nothing really exciting. It's just super slow, but at the same time, it's my missile. I don't care about the panels, so in actual fact this gets a lot of use. In Mexico, of course. It's lowered on coilovers. I don't know whether we drive it ever and talk in it, but it's got creature comforts, it's got heated seats. I've put the back seats back in it. All the carpets and plastics that I don't need is stripped out. Obviously it has the wand. I do have cheapy ass coilovers on it because I don't really care. I didn't want to put expensive suspension on this thing. It has extended knuckles and sort of steering stuff to make the angle turn more. So I've got 55 degrees of angle in this as opposed to like the stock arms. So you can get the wheel around a bit more in case you do get a bit brave in a corner. But it's good fun. Because there's no carpets in it, also sounds like a straight cut gearbox. it whines. The right amount of whine. Yeah, it's not as exciting as the Chaser. I'm probably a little bit braver with this one. Look at me in here on a Sunday. We've got some stuff going on. We've got this Mercedes B-Class in, which is quite cool. White on white. Got a nice interior to it. We are putting in an LC2 to give it some better bass without the roll-off. It's having a JL RD 1500.1 and a JL Audio twin ported 8 for now. Let's just get this out the car. Eventually we'll be going Hobox, but for now we've got the JL amps going to go under there. So we got that one going in there. And one of those going in the back. So yeah, LC2 provided the power, LC2 provided the signal, and we got one of these 4.4 kits, which is going to give us a proper O gauge to supply with some decent RCAs onto the LC2. Haven't decided where I'm going to stick the old controller yet for the JL. We've got a couple of options. We've got a blank there. We've also got a blank there, and we've also got here. Obviously the main issue is if there's a board behind here, we can't drill into that. Same behind here, if there's a board there, we can't drill through that. But we need somewhere tasteful to put the controller. But other than that, this is starting kind of today, tomorrow, ready for the guy to pick up on Thursday, which is his day off. So he wants to play some bass on Thursday. So I said we're going to crack on, get it all installed for him. Just hook that up there. So yeah, there's our 1500.1. Nice weighty amp, and actually it tucks perfectly. So we're going to put a little false floor in here and it tucks straight in there. So we're going to run the cables out the back of the car, up and round, down to the front, and then obviously his box in the back there. So that should be pretty sweet. Looking forward to that one. More to come from this. Right. Had a bit of a tidy, sorted out all the shit pit that was in here because it was just getting a bit beyond. But we're kind of at some sensibleness now. Oh, I need to get the Lexus in. That's what I need to do. Right, little Sunday clip. I will see you all tomorrow, bright and early, Monday morning. Bye.